What's up, everyone? This is Kenny here from Property Stories. So, oftentimes we hear this term, right? Reschedule, restructure. I think a lot of people out there, they still thought that these two are the same thing, actually, when it comes to the banks. Actually, today, I want to share with you these two terms have very different meaning. First off, be very familiar with is we talk about when you reschedule your loan, you definitely cannot get other loans. Okay, it will affect your loan application for all other facility not just the housing. So reschedule is when the bank actually extend the loan tenure for you. For example, you're supposed to finish in another 30 years, but you tell the bank, can I reduce the money payment? So your bank will say, okay, you can reduce your money payment. We will extend the tenure and so that you can reduce your money payment. This is reschedule. Okay, you can see this happening when, remember back in COVID moratorium, the automatic moratorium. The automatic moratorium, right, actually added, because of the interest, right, it added the tenure, extra tenure, right, to your loan account. So that is actually rescheduled. Because that moratorium is granted by the bank, is of course instructions by Bank Negara to tell the banks to not penalize us that take the offer. So that's why you don't see this R, okay? This letter R in your security report. This letter R in your security report is called reschedule, and that's it. The moment you enter any loans, automatically reject. The problem is when you submit, from my experience, right, when you submit, everything looks good, you cannot see it. Then when you go to HQ, right, the scoring failed, or upfront, right, the scoring will already fail. So you don't know why the scoring failed, but when you put it, the security side is used to this adverse effect. They call this adverse effect is reschedule. Okay, so that's reschedule. How about restructure? A restructure is even more serious. It's very serious kind of case. Restructure means like when the change, the terms is not only on the tenant, it's the whole loan term. I give you an example. For example, let's just say today, the bank actually recall the overdraft. When you recall an overdraft, you need to pay bullet payment. Means you need to pay one lump sum, bullet. Then suddenly you tell the bank, oh God, bank, sorry, I got no money to pay one lump sum. Can you turn this restructure this overdraft to a term loan? Term loan, overdraft, no collateral, term loan, no collateral, right? So that is called restructure. You change the whole product from one overdraft to a term loan. Another one, let's just say today you got a property and then the property got auctioned, but you still have a balance, right? You need to pay the bank, okay? Because auction lower than your loan amount. So you tell the bank, sorry, I cannot pay. Can you restructure the loan? Can you restructure the loan? Not reschedule, restructure. So now, when the bank has a collateral, now imagine as a bank, as you have a collateral, right? You sell off a collateral, not enough to recover your losses. So you restructure the terms from a property loan to a term loan. This term loan, of course, you're going to charge like a very high interest. And then this term loan will allow you to recoup your losses. This part here, when you restructure, it's the same as reschedule. You cannot get any other loans, okay? And if the value is high, for now it's above 100,000, the bank can actually sue you as a bankrupt, okay? Or any of the creditors. You don't need to be like one bank to option and then more than 100,000, okay? It's combined, more than 100,000, the banks can actually sue you bankrupt. But we shall talk about bankruptcy and all these things in another video. For now, you must understand that reschedule and restructure is totally different thing. In short, reschedule, you change the tenure. Restructure, you change the term. Not just the tenure, but the term. For collateral to no collateral. From the one product A, like an overdraft, to another product, term loan. Okay? I've only seen this case restructure twice in my life. But these two restructure, right, there's no adverse effect on the securities. They still got their housing loan. Why? It's because, remember, another thing is that this restructure is also being done once the KPHT, the Ministry of Housing, actually certified the project as abandoned. I got these two cases. where the project is abandoned and is certified by KPKT, the Ministry of Housing. So the banks allow the borrowers to convert the amount that already disbursed, because the house never get halfway construction, then it went abandoned. So you convert that amount that's already disbursed into a term loan. From progressive interest, about 50,000, I think both of them, 50,000, then it converts to term loan. A lot of difference here. Remember the horror story when the bank here now borrow to you with the promise of a collateral, right? Now the collateral don't come. So you paying progressive interest, you pay forever, You will never finish one. Okay? So when the KPKT letter came, they convert this 50,000 into a term loan. This term loan, right, they will have the offer letter to show that this term loan is actually tied to this facility. And the installment also will be written that the bank already give offer letter and everything. So this one is different. In secrets, right, you will not be tagged as housing loan anymore. You will be tagged as term loan. And the big difference is that now you can actually finish this payment and then be done with it. Okay? There's no adverse effect on your secrets, and there's no adverse effect on anything in your future, your credit health. So I hope you understand from this example I've given. So next time when people call you or anybody call you pretend to be the bank, just ask you whether you want to reschedule your loan or not, restructure your loan or not. Remember, I will bring an adverse effect to your secrets. It's not the same as refinance. So that's it for the video today. Reschedule and restructure is a totally different thing, yeah? So if you find this video useful, I appreciate it if you share this video to your friends and family. Share this small gesture that helps this channel a lot to spread awareness, okay? And if you need our services, you know where to reach us. You can fill in the form down below. And if you have not subscribed, do hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you again next video. This is Kenny here from Property Stories. Bye-bye.